What's up guys, LyonLife here and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be looking at a brand new game that's coming out soon, relatively soon to be honest, and it's called Brown Dust 2. Now, the title itself is kind of familiar. I was aware of Brown Dust 1. I played a little bit of it back in the day. I just didn't really find the appeal for me. It wasn't there, so I probably just dropped it and didn't play it at all whatsoever. But I had no idea they were making a number 2. Like, that was not on my radar whatsoever. And again, like I said, I didn't hear anything about this. I didn't see it on Twitter, YouTube, or anything like that. But all of a sudden, I think I was scrolling through YouTube today, and then I just found the trailer for it randomly, and I figured, what is this? I've never seen it, but the title looks familiar, so I figured I'd check it out. So what we're going to be looking over today is going to be the new PV they released, as well as some of the other trailers as well too. I believe they have some gameplay out that we can take a look at, so we'll check that out, and then take a look at some of the pre-registration rewards and see what they are. And of course, if you haven't already, guys, definitely like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as we're trying to build a little family over here on YouTube, and it would mean a lot to me if you did. Alright, so first video we're looking at is going to be the new special PV that just recently came out, well, somewhat recently. It's called White Reaper. I believe this is like a character showcase because it has the voice actress's name as well too, so let's take a look at that. Oh, it's from NeoWiz. Okay. Okay. It's got decent 2D art. I like that. Ooh, okay. I like her. Kitty girl, gotta have it. Gotta have it. They're pretty. Ooh, okay. Hey, let's go. Yo, the angles. Okay. Yo, she's covered in blood. Okay. Wait a minute. That was kind of wild. Wait. Like, who is this? This psychotic little girl? Is it her? Oh, it must be her from like back in the day. Yo, she looks like she looks. Maybe she's like a vampire. She had teeth, I think. Yeah. Oh well. Let me not. I just close the whole video out. Why don't you? Yeah. Like, okay. So right here, yeah. Oh, girl's got fangs. So, and she's got like horns right there on the top. You can see. Maybe she's a vampire. I don't know. But bro, some of these angles. Where was she at? Where was that girl at? With the angles. This. Okay. This one. What is this angle? This is wild. I'm not mad at it by any means, but like, yo, they wildin' for that. I mean, that's gonna appeal to a wide audience who are into that sort of thing. Y'all know that's not me. Y'all know that we live for the husbandos over here, so that doesn't appeal for me. But hey, look, to each their own. To each their own. No judgment. Oh man, but that was some heat. That was kind of fire. I like that trailer a lot, actually. So for this next video, it looks like they just titled it as Japanese dubbing added version for global only. To me, that kind of just sounds like we're going to have a Japanese dub, of course, with English subtitles for the global audience. That's what I'm assuming here. But this is probably going to be a showcase of all the different characters and probably their voice actors as well, too. So let's take a look at that. I do like the world, though. The world looks decent. It's like reminiscent of, and I'm not saying it's the same, but Octo vibe a little, maybe Octopath vibe a little bit. Oh, so we have like a party of 4. Lathal. Okay. Or maybe we get more than 4 party members. I like this a lot. I like how you run around the open world with your party. It's very reminiscent of like old school JRPGs. Great. Oh, is it horizontal view? Okay, so right here, so it looks like it's gonna be horizontal. That's wild. A lot of games don't really do that, and a lot of people I know aren't really the biggest fans of it. If you were there for the Tales of Luminaria days, then you know. People were big mad. But that game was a little bit different. It wasn't really the best suited for horizontal, but anyway. But yeah, so I mean, I'm open to it. I don't mind a horizontal game. You know, I think the last game that I played that was in this landscape was like Dislight, and I didn't like Dislight. That was a fun game too. But I don't mind playing a game like this in a horizontal view. But it looks like the world looks good. I'm really impressed by it. I'm wondering if there's gonna be like actual exploration or something like that, or if we can do something in the open world, or if it's just like a couple little like side-scrolly worlds from like a top-down view, and maybe you run around a little bit like stage to stage. I wonder how that works as far as the world goes, and if it is like a stage gacha where you're going to be running stage by stage and like, you know, having to like 3-star or something like that. I don't really know. They haven't really showed any of that yet in terms of gameplay, but hopefully we can see something here in a little bit. So now I was able to find some gameplay. The gameplay they had on their official channel was like really old from their like early testing. However, apparently they had a final closed beta test. Again, no idea about it whatsoever. But I did find some gameplay from Scion, so I'll put a link down below from his channel as well too. Got a link to this gameplay, so definitely go and support him as well. Amazing creator on the platform. I'm sure a lot of you guys, if you play gachas, you know Scion. So yeah, either way, this is some gameplay from him that I got to see some battle. This is what I really wanted to see here. So as we can see, it looks like it's gonna end up being like this tactical turn-based on a grid, but you guys will see when we get there. Okay, so here we go. Here's some of the gameplay here. Oh, that's her ult.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it seems like your characters matter in a sense of like where they are position wise on that grid, on that 3x12 or 3x4, I guess is what it is, but there's like 4 rows. I might be sold. I don't know. It looks really good. I think I'm just a sucker for those type of games that remind me of like those old school RPGs from back in the day. But let's look into these pre-registration rewards. Looks like just for pre-registration, you're gonna get the 800 dia, which is probably like the currency to draw tickets. If you join their Discord, you're gonna get more, just so double the reward there. So 1600 stones or dia, and then 4 tickets. And it looks like okay, so okay, for the see, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't know anything about this game, but apparently the pre-registrations are wild right now. So it looks like it's currently at 1.5 mil, or a little over 1.5 mil registrations. That's crazy, bro. That's interesting. Out of the 2 mil, which they'll probably hit at this point, let's be real. It looks like we're getting draw tickets for the first 2 milestones, a 4-star character ticket, and a 4-star or 2 4-star character tickets for the 1 mil and 1.5 mil. And once they hit the 2 mil registration, you're gonna get a 5-star ticket for a character guaranteed. And it looks like down here below that we're gonna be able to see some of the characters, some of the highlights. I'm assuming these are all probably 5-star characters. This is that first one we watched, Justia. But it looks like, okay, but look, she's back here in the background. So I'm wondering, is there 2 different versions? Because there's this one here, White Reaper Justia. I wonder, I guess that's like a whole other, maybe another costume. Maybe we're gonna be paying for costumes if you want to, maybe. Then we've got Herb Tracer Lathel. So I'm assuming that means he's a fire unit. So Justia, let's just say light, I'm assuming. But yeah, this is Lathel, however you say it. Okay, he looks pretty good. He's okay. He's like pretty average. He looks like main pro tag, but this back image of him is looking crazy, like he's like a demon form. So I wonder what that's about. We've got a sharpshooter of the mist called Gray, probably a wind character or maybe like Earth, who knows. But you know, typical little archer guy character. But okay, I'm assuming everyone gets like a different outfit, or there's like variations to them, who knows. Okay, Lapis Witch, Shazaraze Zade, I don't know, we're not gonna But she's obviously some sort of like a water mage, clearly, or some sort of water caster, based off of the witch part right there. And then she's got like a witchy outfit, which is back here in the background. You can see the hat at the top. So I mean, character designs look pretty decent. I don't know if these are characters that were already in Brown Dust 1. Again, I didn't put much effort into that game, so I don't really know the characters or recognize anyone from there. But overall, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I'm like, again, I'm feeling it. I'm probably gonna play this. This has really seemed like a game that I would really enjoy. It's really looking like, to me, this might not be a game that I like mainly play all the time. It's looking like a more afternoon, late night, in bed, like just before bed kind of game for me. But I'm really liking what I'm seeing thus far. I really am, and I'm excited to see what goes on with it. I've already registered for the game as well. If you guys are interested in it, you can definitely go ahead as well too. I'll keep all the links and everything down below in the description for sure, so you can take a look at that if you guys are interested in the game whatsoever. With that being said, that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. Let me know down below, have you heard of this game before? Did you know it was coming? Maybe I was just late to the game and I had no idea, and I was just in the dark in the Shadow Realm or something, and just had zero clue about it whatsoever. Or do you have plans to play the game? Have you played the previous game? Did you enjoy Brown Dust 1? I don't know, let me know. But that's gonna be it from me, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.